Hello friends, hope you all are good. So in the last videos I have give the training about functions, date and time function and all. So आज का जो हमारा topic है it is filter. Filter basically the role of filter is basically it's required for cleaning the data or you can say it is help us to see the data which we only want to see. For example, like in this sheet 1 मैंने एक raw data prepare किया है. So this is required, like I don't want to see all the data, I just only want to see the data for the TV. So if you can see on this table, so there is order number, customer name, city, item, quantity, rate and amount. So city basically which place they are belonging from, customer name, their order ID, their number of item is mentioned in the quantity. Items are the products which they have purchased. So here is the type of filters which we are going to learn in today's video. So first is normal filter, second is filter by color, third is advanced filter, and the fourth one is the filtered by function. So functions we are already aware. Okay, so filter के लिए we just need to do, anywhere you can click on the table, you can do sort and filter, and you can click on filter. This pop-up will show that filter has already applied. So I want to see only TV. So here we can see only TV items detail, like whom and how many person, who are the person who have purchased the TV, only those name will be shows here. Okay, select all. We can do double, like I just want to see not only for the TV, also fan and AC. So we can select multiple items. You can do select all and okay. If you want to remove filter, again we can do sort and filter and then filter. Filter is available in data tab also, that is filter. So normal filter will be enabled and disabled by this, and advanced filter is a different point. So in filter, if we can see, so let me tell you the shortcut also. The shortcut of filter is control plus shift plus L. So in case if I am pressing control shift and L, filter will be apply. Control shift L, filter will be remove. Okay, so why filter is required? So the filter is required basically if we have a data in thousands, lakhs or more than lakhs. So all the data we don't want to see in a one cut, so we just only want to see the kind of a exact data or exact thing which you want to see. For example, I just want to check which are the product who are giving me the highest sale. So you can see the numbers here, like more than 2 lakh, more than 1 lakh 1 lakh 90,000 something. So I just want to check what are the products, their amount, like the amount of selling you can say is more than 2 lakh. So we can click on filter, pop-up number filter. So here you can see the window is similar like conditional formatting which we have learned in our last video. So here we can do like equals, do not equal, greater than or equal to, less than, between, top 10, above average, below average, and we can also do the custom filter. The custom filter, again you can do multiple filters, like let me show you one, the number filter. So in number filter, the question is I want to see the number greater than 2 lakh. We will mention here and we will do okay. So there is two person who have purchased the product more than 2 lakh. One is for the AC and second one is for the cooler. Okay. Now, if we need to remove the filter, we can click here for click clear filter from the amount. Okay. Now, if we want to use filter on different, like I want to see in Delhi how many TV how many person has purchased TV. So we can see the list of 3 person. Anil, Manik, Khushi, they have purchased TV and the total is this. So we can apply filter on different columns together. And if you want to do the custom filter again, so here is also text filter. Like I want to see the person whose name start with A. Okay. So begin with, we will mention A. Text we always need to mention in inverted commas. So you can see the name is showing as A. Okay. Inverted comma is not required here because it is not, we are not using it inside the function. Okay. So again, text filter has done, number filter I have told you. There's options sort, smart and smallest and largest, largest to smallest. So this is the different way of working in Excel. Like if you want to sort the data like in ascending or descending order, then we use it. So this is not related to filter as of now. So it is basically like if we are doing amount smallest to largest. So it is applicable on the filter only. Okay. So now next is filter by color. So as we have already seen like in our last class, that is conditional formatting. For example, I want to see the duplicate order number here. For example, sometime when we are pulling data from different portals or something, so sometime the repeated data will be there. So what we need to do now, in order number we will select, and what we will do to highlight the duplicate, conditional formatting, highlight duplicate value. So we can see all the duplicate values here. So like order number 001, it's repeated so many times. It could be more than 500, more than 200, could be. So now I want to see all them together. So we can do filter by color. From anything you can select fill color or font color. So it is showing me like in this way. So these are your duplicate will number. So we can go check and clear it out. So it is also used in the clearing of data. Not only for this, sometime like if we are highlighting the things like we are highlighting a few numbers by fill color like 5, this number, any number randomly we have highlighted by the same color. So when after highlighting this, if we are going to the filter by color, it will show us that color. Fine. It could be the reason why we are highlighting. It could be the different reasons. So if we are highlighting in like multiple colors, like green also I'm doing. Okay. So now in a filter you can see there is showing 2 colors now. If there is 4 color, 5 colors, so it will show us the colors here, and we will select the color. The data will be filtered as by the color. So this is the filter by color. Okay. So we have learned about filter by color and normal filter. The next one is advanced filter. What is the use of advanced filter? So as we have already learned, we look up, h lookup, x lookup. So sometimes we are not required to do like calculation, we are not required to apply functions or something. We just only want a separate data on a different sheet. Like I, for example, my senior is asking me to give me the data for the item TV. I just only want to see the TV's data in a different table. So what we could do like we can select TV. Okay, and we will select this complete. We will copy and we can paste it on the different sheet. Okay, so there is no link between this table and this table. Link in the sense, if I will change here the TV to AC, it will not change here. So it means the link will not be there. We have a separate data only to present. So we can do like, this is quite complicated for us, like a little complicated. The reason is because we need to filter the TV, then we need to copy the data and paste the data. So we can do advanced filter. Advanced filter could be happen on the same sheet, on the different sheet, and on the different worksheet also. So let me tell you, let me make you understand about the sheet, worksheet and workbook. So this is called sheet. This is inside the sheet. Like if I want to do filter and paste the data in the bottom, so this is the inside the sheet only, one sheet to another sheet. So we are going from one sheet to another sheet, like we are pulling the data from this sheet to this sheet. And if I talk about workbook to workbook, like this Excel file is like, if like I talk about the word that called document, so in Excel we call workbook, sorry, workbook. So we will open a new file in new, so it will show you as a blank workbook. So we can do this also, like we can pull the data from here to this new workbook, new worksheet also. Okay, let's understand first how it works. So every time when we are doing calculation for advanced filter, we need to paste the data, the criteria somewhere. Criteria is item should be TV. So if we want to put the data here, we will click here, we will click on advanced. It will ask us for filter in the list in this place only. Like we want to remove the previous data, we just want to keep the data as per the criteria, that we could also do. So we will do on copy to another location. So list range will be, we need to select the complete table. You can use Control A also. Criteria range, we need to select the criteria here, that is item should be TV, and copy to is here. So there is one more option, that is unique records only. So if there is any duplicate values there, so it will not paste, it will paste only unique records. We are not using it as of now. Click on OK. So you can see only TV data is pulled here from the above table. Okay, so in above table we have filtered the TV data. Now like if we want the conditional advanced filter, that is I want not complete data of TV, I want uh, in city wise also, like I'm taking it from Ludhiana as of now. Okay, so my criteria is I want city Ludhiana and item should be TV. So we are deleting it from here. There is no link. You can see it's a simple values. If we are changing anything above, it is not going to be changed. Okay. So now again, advanced filter, copy to another location. List range is same. Criteria, we need to select both city and item, and copy to the location. We will click single cell only and we'll do OK. You can see only Ludhiana and TV is shown. Now the thing, like this is called AND way. AND means we are enabling the field, we need both the conditions to be satisfied, like the city should be Ludhiana and item should be TV. Now I'm doing one more thing here for you guys. Like I like to show you here that OR function. Like we want item could be TV or city could be Ludhiana. Okay, so what we will do now, we will paste the TV here. Okay, so now we are taking city as Ludhiana, item could be any, or city could be any, but item should be TV. So like we are filtering the data for basically Ludhiana or TV. Okay, let me show you the result, then you guys will be able to understand it. This one is the AND data, then advanced. Our list is definitely same. Criteria we are changing, that is city, Ludhiana and item. Copy to another location, so we are copying it to here. Now you can see the difference between these two data. This is the AND data and this one is the OR data. Like we need to choose TV or Ludhiana. So Delhi TV is also showing, Ludhiana TV is also showing, Ludhiana cooler is also showing, and TV from different cities is showing, and Ludhiana different items is showing. Got it? So this is the OR function. You can say the advanced filter by using OR. So we need to just change the way of writing the criteria. We can not only for the products also, we can do the amount also we can mention. For example, I want to know in Ludhiana amount of TV is greater than, like somewhere is greater than 25k. So we will mention in such way. So we will the criteria is now something like in this way, Ludhiana TV and amount should be greater than 25. Only that data I just want to pull here. So go to advanced, copy to the location. Criteria list range is same. Criteria we are selecting this one and copy to, we will give the details somewhere on this and we can do okay. So only those order ID will be show here, order number show where the amount of TV is more than 25,000. You can see this one data and this one. So basically the criteria is most important in advanced filter. In this you can see you need not to do mention anything such as like um, depend on the criteria only basically. So the way of writing of criteria is totally depend for using the advanced filter. So it is like we are not required to use VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, XLOOKUP in this scenario. We can say like if I want to see specific order number, I can do filter according to that also. So I want to see the order number 10 in a filter data. So but again, like to tell you, you guys are seeing many videos of different YouTubers, influencers, where they are showing you that we look at this advanced filters, the replacement for VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and XLOOKUP. But it's no, because you guys can see here the reason why I'm telling you they like because advanced filter cannot replace VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and XLOOKUP. The reason only is there is no link in this filter data. So if I'm changing here anything, like for example, you can see 49 number order is here. I'm changing the name here. I'm pasting this name here. So data will not change. But if it is by using of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP, so there will be a link which on the basis of that, if we are changing the data in the table, it will definitely change in the data which we have pasted through VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Okay, so now like we have like advanced filters. So in advanced filter I have already told you about filtered by and or and as per the amount, as per the characters, as per the detail, as we require the criteria. Now so it is on the same sheet. We want to do the same on a different sheet. I want to paste the data here on sheet 5 on a different sheet, you can say. So now we need to click here. We need to be on that sheet where we want to put the data. So go at data, advanced filter, copy to. Now we need to select again the list range. So sheet 1, we will select the list range. Okay. Criteria range. Criteria is also on that sheet. So we are taking here order number 10 only and copy to this location and OK. So you can see here like only one data is there as per the criteria from the different sheet. Okay. So that we could pull, again telling you need to be on the sheet where you want to paste the data. Then apply advanced filter. So again now I'm showing you on a new sheet also, like new workbook, like one file to another file. So what we need to do, we will go on the sheet, this one again. Which one was the date? Yeah, this one. So the data we want to paste here as per the criteria we will take now again. So data, advance, copy to, list range will be the same which we have seen here. Okay. Criteria range, I'm taking the another criteria now so that the data would be more than that. So criteria range is, we are taking this only, Ludhiana TV, and copy to this location. So now we can see on sheet 1 our data is already pulled. Okay, so the advanced filter again have three types, like to tell you here. Within the sheet, one sheet to another, one workbook to another. Okay, you can say file to file. So these are the types of advanced filters. So keep note of that also. Now this is the new one, like to tell you the filter function. The next and the last topic of the today's class, that is the filter function. In this, for to make it to understand it very clearly, I'm doing one thing to make you guys understand very well. I'm pasting the data here. In this, that is a filter by function, you can do again and or. The way of doing is different. Again we need to write the criteria, that is city, and depend on the item also. See, so we will use function by name filter. Filter is array, that means complete table, comma include. So our criteria is city, so city is mentioned in this column, so include we will select this, and we will mention equal to Delhi, comma if empty then blank, bracket 1, enter. We can see Delhi data is there. There is no such heading, only data is here. Again, like to tell you, when we were doing the advanced filter, you can see the heading was also coming, but by function it will not show. Okay, so now it is just filtered by function. Now we will use and or. So like to tell you, if we want to do and function, and means both the condition to be satisfied, so we need to use plus, or if we want to do or function, we need to use, sorry, and this. For and we will use star, and for the or we will do plus. So now how this formula will work? We have two conditions. The city is Delhi and item is TV. Nothing need to do, just do this formula in this way. Keep it in a different bracket. Put the asterisk sign, again start the bracket, and now include item bracket equal to TV bracket close, and then enter. So you can see Delhi TV is showing to us. If we want to do in the way like or function, like we want to see Delhi or TV, that like the same way we have used in advanced filter. So need not to do anything, just replace this asterisk sign to addition sign, plus sign, and enter. Now you can see the data. Okay, so this is the filter function. Might be this may be required you to do sometime in your data or not, but all the function, everything is very important. This the filter is the most important point which you guys need to use during your complete working. Whenever you join any kind of office, any office, like it could be manufacturing, production, or educational, software, or any service provider, any kind of organization, if you're using Excel there, filter will definitely be the part of that. So in case if you guys have any doubt, if you want me to explain some any point in this complete class again, comment on the video. In my next video I will resolve that query. And again, as I told you, like please, it was for very delay in publishing this video in comparison to the last video. So keep watching video, subscribe the channel, like and share the video. Okay, thank you very much. Updates, please subscribe the channel and like the video, share the video in your circle so that more people can learn about Excel